kind of curious. Yep, I figured he'd be here. The question is, where? Assuming that he's not going to be in the same room as any of the other heroes, because, yeah, of course, Jose takes up that room, Lyle usually takes up this room. He was here before. Maybe he moved to be right next to Craig. What the fuck are you doing right there?
In need of something?
Are you in need of something? You look,
Ah, yes! The finest of Gyokuro teas! Excellent of you to bring it to me! Tea like
I remembered
this
he likes
should
that
never
and
be
some of the
shelved.
other ones.
Sit down and let us enjoy it!
I think it's this. I mean, it's got a frickin'... Yeah.
Marvelous! Ukiyo-e is an art form of the Far East. Tell me, do you see the beauty in this craft? My collection is left all the better thanks to you. If you're of the mind to, I would happily walk you through it!
I think I got some sushi. Oh, yeah.
Much obliged! I have tasted cuisines from all corners of the world, but without a doubt, nothing can surpass the marvel of sushi. That radiant sheen, the touch of vinegar to spur on the appetite, not to mention the soy sauce. Oh, I could wax poetic for hours yet!
What you got? Of course, some restorative cure, Odin bread, ichor coagulant, and more Odin bread. Okay. So let's see, to get the rest, I would need 4, 8, 12. Got it.
Hail and well met, my dear comrade. We have an emergency on our hands. The fate of the very world hangs in the balance, and none can assist but you. Come, it is imperative. I was sifting through my memories of the resurgence research when, lo and behold, I was positively thunderstruck, like a bolt from the blue. There is a hole, a wicked void in my memory sphere. On Insula Carcere, I was subjected to forma torture. Naturally, I bore the brunt of it handily, seeing as I am an Ubermensch, after all. As it turns out, an infinitesimal fraction of the whole was compromised. Me, Xenon Griffgoat, now standing here bereft of total recall? That defies all reason! All I remember was that the memory was of utmost importance. That may be more harrowing than its loss. At any rate, left unattended, the string on the sword hanging above our heads is liable to snap at any moment. I must embark on an epic journey to stimulate my glorious hippocampus. Care to join? I know what you're thinking, and yes, I will reward you handsomely for your time. First, there's a place I'd like to visit on Magmel Island. If you're ready, we shall embark immediately. Let us make all due haste. Let us be off then. Fret not. My tithe has graced your purse. Ah! Precisely what I'd expect from a dear friend.
Yeah, he's weird. I see you looking at him, Mom. Alright, where does he want to go on the island? Ah, just right over there. Got it. Okay, I'll use the bathroom real quick, and I can also grab a bowl of cereal. Alright, fast traveling.
Marvelous. Yes, simply splendid. I tell you sure and I tell you true, there is no pleasure like high tea with a vista. This was a scenic spot that Sabine and I discovered on one of our jaunts. It all seemed so simple then. Sipping tea was our leisure, a historic pastime we made our present. Waxing euphoric over her memory has kindled my endorphins! Now, to stimulate the hippocampus! Nothing. That's odd. That aside, tell me how the tea tastes. I take a certain pride in it, and these leaves are delightful.
Sorry, I'm eating some Cheerios. I don't eat cereal with milk, though. Anyways, you know your way around a kettle.
Ha-ha! Very good, indeed. You have a refined palate. In any case, enough time dithered away. Time to head to the next spot. That's right, we're visiting another nostalgic gem. More beautiful land on the scenic coast of my lifelong honeymoon. Ah, what a glorious occasion for us all. I say we enjoy it. In fact, I insist we do. Onwards!
Xenon's Memory Fragment 1. No. You have your own food. Or are about to. They're my Cheerios. Back off. Like, you especially should back off because, like, pretty sure there's chocolate in some of them. You don't want to get sick. Here, I'm gonna level up real quick while I'm thinking about it. Oh, is this why we need to go up to the top of the building? Because that's an option.
Danger beckons. How thrilling.
Could probably buy his hammer from Jadwiga now that I think about it. It's a walnut. Alright. I am not letting that guy stay alive.
I'd even be half as good as me.
Only the hands of a fine engineer could create such dependable machinery.
Alright, good. We're moving up.
Tea is served. There's nothing like it for the weary mind. As doom inches ever closer, we must take solace in our diversions. And perhaps it is time frittered away, but what better thing is there to fritter? An overburdened mind invites folly, and folly invites mistakes. Take my advice. Cherish the company of your friends. Now then, let us try once again. Hippocampal stimulation! No luck. How baffling. Let's finish our tea and chance the next spot. By the way, your posh motorcycle there, did you know that was a brainchild of mine? Surely you're not surprised. I gave it away some time ago. That you should end up its owner proves that chance takes no chances.
Why'd you get rid of it, though?
Knowledge may be a virtue, but some things in this world are best left a mystery. Don't say I didn't warn you. Wouldn't you rather let sleeping dogs lie? But alas, too late. It has been asked and shall be answered. The frame didn't fit my Herculean stature. I realize that a touch too late. Keep that between you and I, yes? Well, my tea craving is amply and aptly sated. On to the next spot, my friend. Forward, ho!
Why does he want your gloves so much? Oh. Benimaru, relax. Ow! Hey! Yeah. Oh, just
Not the
walk
most
forward. Got it.
opulent view for the greatest drink known, but it has its quaint charm. An addition by subtraction, so to speak. Now then, without further ado, let's get stimulating! No effect. None at all. So be it. There's always next time. Because of our longevity, many revenants become fixated on legacy. What they will be leaving behind. I was once the same, striving constantly for perpetual excellence. It was my raison d'être. My wife, on the other hand, she held the opposite view. As I saw it, aging was a disease, an act congruent to decay. My wife believed otherwise. She often spoke of the beauty inherent in the transience. Time itself was what made things lovely to her. In one fell swoop, she pulled me out of my pessimism and made every day a celebration, a looking in on life's splendor. Do you understand? I mean, does that track well to you?
I think so.
I see. Like my wife, you see the world in a dint of roses. Growth, change, death. Life as it is. We must cherish that feeling. We mustn't lose sight of it until the very end of all things. Surely that's enough pondering. I fancy my chances at the next spot. Really, I do.
It's memory fragment 4. Yeah, we got 1, 2, and 4. I guess I was supposed to go... That's interesting. Normally, it seems to be that everyone goes from Sunken City to Corroded Scar, then to Witch's Forest. Benimaru, calm down. Who knows? It may be inside the amusement park and maybe outside it. I'm not sure. Either way, the amusement park is where it's been tracked.
I don't suppose the roller coasters still run. Just begun. Might makes right. Brilliant strike. Coordinates acquired.
Would have been nice if it was an uncanny stone. I appear to be only missing one more. Which, as you know, it the farther into the game you are, the harder it is to find things. Ah, here we go. Just as I was about to fight an enemy.
Yes, quite. When the tea is good, then the life is good. Now that I'm relaxed, I believe it's time to work some memory magic. Come along now, dear gray matter of mine. Show some gusto! My beloved cells seem to be gusto deficient today. Perhaps next time. I took my daughter here once, shortly after
But you had
she
a
was
daughter?
born. Joyous times, truly. Lamentably, we've since grown quite estranged. Nevertheless, I was relieved to hear she's settled down at Madman.
Like, do you mean Jadwiga?
Precisely! She is the spitting image of my wife, and every bit as lovely. I wanted her to live with me, of course, but alas, prison is hardly a home for a growing girl now, is it? As it happens, she inherited my, shall we call it a freedom of spirit? My meddling would only irritate her. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. When all is said and done, what more can a parent ask for? I do send her presents, quite regularly, mind you. If only she'd reply sometime, just once in a blue moon. Should you, perchance, to cross paths with her, would you befriend her? Of all my acquaintances, I can't think of a better person than you to be by her side. Now then, all that said and done, we'd best be moving on! Many thanks for accompanying me on this little quest of mine. If only this confounded memory would cooperate with our fastidiousness! This faux pas may go down as the greatest blunder in the epic of Xenon Grifgoat. Nevertheless, I haven't conceded yet. Now, I stimulate my hippocampus in earnest! I simply pray my mighty cerebellum doesn't blow Magmel to oblivion!
You're a weird man. Anything?
I can't remember. This is not like me. This is shameful. Must I suffer twice what I've already lost?
Eh? What the fuck? What just happened? Why did a fading bond just appear? Or a bond, I guess.
Seville! How fare you, my love? We have come to nurse you back to health. Name your desires, whatever they may be. If I can decree it, you shall have it.
Thank you, Xenon. You know, if I could have one thing. The first flowers you ever gave me. How sweet they were.
Yes, I remember. I knew you liked flowers, so I sent you a bouquet I arranged myself. But is that enough, Seville? There are so many other wondrous things. You need only ask.
Yes, it's what I want. You weren't sure I'd like them, and you worked yourself into a tizzy for my sake. It was a labor of love, not reason. I'm not long for this world, but my love for you will never perish. So please, don't grieve for too long. I'll be with you always.
So this was the missing memory. It was with me all along. But it had become such a part of my being, there was no need to recall it.
Yeah, nice and sweet though, too.
Thank you, my friend, for your undying patience. A love that outlives the flesh, that outlives all that we are and become. It was only lost, never forgotten. More the fool was I for doubting. Centuries have gone by, but I still feel it as I did then. The love she bequeathed me still lights my way, still fires the furnace of my soul like an undying flame. You helped me to see that again. From the bottom of my heart, I, Xenon Griffgoat, am most grateful. A gift is in order. It's the least I can do. A simple trinket, perhaps, but one I'd like you to have. I know the handiwork is crude, but nevertheless, I hope you will accept it.
I'll treasure it.
Really? Well, thank you very much. Thus concludes our journey of reminiscence! Let's put the past behind and march forth into the future! Let's go nix a calamity! Life and beauty for all! This is my decree, and so it shall be done!
Xenon accessory. Alright, doesn't look like there's any more to do there. Real quick, though, because I know I could give that to Craig, and I must have forgotten to do so. I'm pretty sure I've gotten something that I can give to Craig. And probably some things I can give to the others while I'm here. Nice, you're standing up. Bring back up the guide again real quick. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have both the vintage brandy and the chess set. Like, I think I just picked up the chess set recently.
Now that's some real vintage stuff. Hell of a find. Most drinks suit my fancy, but brandy most of all. The smell of it alone is enough to ease my mood.
Yep, I knew I had a chess set.
A chess set, huh? Might not look it, but I know my way around the board. Got plenty of practice living in the corroded scar. Up for a game? I could show you the ropes.
And then he loves steak.
No way. You sure you want to part with food this fancy? No meat eater could resist a big old juicy steak dripping with goodness. Whew, I'm stuffed. Ought to get the whole chorus together to fix you up something good next time.
Alright. I got 25 trading points. You can make hamburgers and sweet and sour pork. What the fuck?
You and me ought to head out again.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I can make steak, right? Oh, I don't have chunks of meat right now. I can make hamburgers, though, because I got enough ground meat, onion, and flour. That's funny. Fast food classic with a grilled patty between soft buns increases weapon attack power, strength, and vitality. Oh, that sounds good. How are you able to make vegetable curry, actually? I wonder. Oh, Jose likes the Odin bread? Okay. So I forgot if I gotten everything from Jose, so may as well try giving her some Odin bread.
Something the matter?
Yeah, let me just confirm. Yeah, you still got plenty of stuff. Okay. Right, it's Jadwiga that likes the Bugo Rally figure for whatever reason. Yeah.
In all my long years, I never imagined I would get to taste something so heavenly.
She likes Odin bread.
It might look like a ridiculous mix, but the bread ties it all together in perfect, delicious harmony. I'm going to need more of this. Tastes just as incredible every time. What brilliant mind invented something so divine?
Alright, let's try to get the stuff we can. Okay, need more. Oh, she's got meatloaf? The fuck? I don't remember her having meatloaf.
Tastes just...
Okay, yeah. Now we're starting to get diminished returns. That's okay. For the last two, try to get some more stuff. Hey. Stop.
I'm always happy to help.
Hold up, maybe I could get more of Craig's bloodline, right? Because I got that one completed. Yeah. So let's have an actual conversation with Craig, see if I can get more blood codes. And then we'll go somewhere to just constantly level them up.
Hey there. Looking good. Means the world that you got me up and at it again. Turns out I'm not at the end of my road just yet. Means the world that you and me ought to head out again.
Yeah, at some point. Wonder what happens if I try to put on his helmet customization. Bet it's an accessories. Alright. But we need this somewhere, or it's not going to be in the way. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, it looks like it could, but it's kind of too big to fit on my character's head. At least with this hairstyle right now. It's like no real good place to put it, but like, I mean, come on. I went and put on a bunch of other stuff of the other characters, so it only makes sense to try to find a way to put this on properly. As an earring, I suppose. Which, yeah, in real life I wouldn't really be one for earrings, but hey, if it works, right? Can barely be seen on the character out here, but hey, that's whatever. I want to see if randomly shows up in the hot spring. Oh, that's cool. A bunch of the companions are suddenly, like, he's just standing there. But you got Craig, you got Lise, you got Holly. I'm pretty sure it just randomly chooses whoever. Actually, yeah. Although I need to figure out where I literally should just need one more stone, Zave.
If you have business, then see me in the shop. Rocks.
And then I'm pretty sure we established that it's her that likes this figure. Hey, what are you doing back there?
I don't believe it. These things are still out there. Are you familiar with Buka Rally? In all the parallel worlds I've seen, it stands supreme. I lost my entire collection, so this means a lot to me.
What are you doing?
You better spend some money at my shop.
Oh, trust me, I have the means to. I'm just not immediately doing it because I don't know what else I need. Hey! Again, what are you doing? Better not be trying to chew on my cords. Don't be a bad boy. Now, Save came out here because he thought that you wanted him to hang out with you. Why aren't you hanging out with him?
We are on the cusp of success, of an unprecedented victory. It is time, then, to discuss the final hero. Valentin Voda. Formerly the forsworn heir of Voda House. And my biological son.
Oh. That's even, worse.
I had a feeling.
Now, he lies dormant, buried deep within the very heart of Luna Rapaces. The time has come to undertake this voyage, to gird our hearts, and vanquish him. I have already prepared everything we need to complete our mission. When you're ready, truly ready, to face what lies ahead, come speak to me. I will ready a portal to transport you.
Valentin's the final hero, and we have to slay him. I'm afraid we're in for a fierce battle. We'd best be fully prepared.
Plus, no, there's stuff I'm pretty sure that we need to finish up.
So Valentin was one of the heroes from the upheaval. Honestly, I'm not too surprised. But our path is laid out. I'm with you all the way. You got a minute? I need to ask a favor of you. I want to go investigate Insula Carcere. Can you tag along? I caught wind of a rumor that the engraved weapons may have been secretly forged there. If it's true, all the pieces begin to fall into place.
Alright. Plus, who knows, maybe I missed an uncanny stone there.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Yeah, no, I'm ready whenever you are, I guess. I should probably level up, though, with all my,
along. Come on.
all my haze. I don't think I have one of the gifts that he really likes. I don't get why there's so many other, like, good ones.
Remember, you're not alone.
And now we're at level 139. Okay. I'm not moving ahead, lady, but I need to get more blood code.
I will now transport us.
No.
We'll go. I will now. We'll go.
Okay, can't do that shit until we get transported, I guess. Okay, what's the best blood code to be using right now? That one was actually pretty good. Less health, but I had the dodge effectiveness of quick. But my mind was a little weak. Yeah, Xenon's was pretty decent. Loses probably the best for me using like the twin blade, the rune blades there. Probably shouldn't need this for a while, so let's switch to another thing. Should be this way. Fucking hell, dude, stop! Enough of your bullshit.
Welcome.
Never bothered to check to see. Oh yeah, max LP boost. That's always pretty good. Bleed tracker, charged balance.
Feeling we'd find it here. Let's check it out. If my hunch is right.
It is our duty as revenants to watch over and guide humans. But the salvation of humanity will require more than a small, privileged group brandishing power.
Wasn't expecting to hear France's voice.
After the tragedy at the Academy, I became a spy for Voda House. I forged a secret pact with Xenon Grifgoat to mass-produce weapons of my own design. To save more humans, it was imperative that even our weakest revenants be capable of defeating horrors. But when my ties with Xenon were exposed, I was branded a criminal and forced to do Voda House's bidding. My final mission is an assault on Magmel Island as a warning to Valente. This dangerous research must be prevented. I leave these weapons to the future, in the hope that they will one day save more human lives.
I don't fully understand what the hell was going on there. No, Zave, I fully understand that that was big-ass Lady Dimitrescu lady there. What I don't understand is how is he the one that made the weapons specifically for the war from the first game, and then, like, being apparently exposed as a criminal for Xenon, and I mean, you know, because he was working with Xenon. Alright, I know that obviously frickin' Lavinia is sus as fuck. She's literally the big-ass tall lady. It's like Dark Souls 2, there's a big-ass tall lady that you gotta deal with that Trevor still hasn't met yet because he hasn't bothered going to the fucking castle. And my laptop crashed again. Great.
In the end, it was your question that led to the breakthrough. Back in our academy days, France asked me something once. Asked if I'd considered the feelings of those dependent on others for protection. I became a revenant to ensure my family's safety. I thought I had. But over and over they'd tell me. They said how they hated putting that danger all on me. Of course I didn't mind. In fact, I was happy, just knowing they cared for me. But in hindsight, they probably felt helpless. All they could do was wait. France wanted to empower people who had the will to fend for themselves. Unfortunately, he lacked the means to do so. This weapon, this is the product of that desire. I owe you one, France. Another one. You showed me a perspective my hubris made me blind to. I won't let your dream go to waste. That's a promise, old friend. An oath. Now then, let's get going. There's still people in need, and it's on us to keep them out of harm's way. To be the shield they need.
Mm-hmm. Runeleaf of the Brave and Breath of the Blade. Brave. Yeah, modern Magmel and talk to Jadwiga. And I'm probably also go through the other bond returning to see if maybe I can get the S-rank codes from the heroes now. Maybe. I don't know. I just know you're supposed to be able to if you get their things up all the way. Why are you just hanging out here?
If you have business, then see me in the shop. You're still collecting those? There's nothing left to tell you.
Really? Well, what was it you desired, though?
What I desired? Perhaps you've heard of Xenon Grifgoat? He's my father. Since my mother died, he's been haunted by guilt. I wanted to create a world where he could forgive himself. But in the end, it was a mistake. There's nothing left I can do. I've said too much. Here's your final payment. Thanks for the help.
Here we go, Platinum Pass.
Do try to stay alive.
Oh, wait, hold up. I could give Jadwiga Xenon's message.
Will you stop bugging me? I have nothing left to say. What do you want?
Well, I have a message. I mean, I spoke with Xenon, of course.
Father? I see. So you met him in the past. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. Give me a break. Why can't he practice what he preaches? I'll promise you this. No matter how you change the past, I'll always be on your side. Live, and let your heart be your guide. You are the future. So surprise me, my friend. I don't dislike you, despite how you trouble me. I'll be at your side until you meet your end, my friend.
A little bit, I guess.
My shop's always open.
Yep. Plus, now you've got... I mean, you give me the Platinum VIP pass, so let's see. Also, you gotta come here real quick because it turns out there's something I missed.
We definitely want to check this out, yeah?
Because it turns out there's an NPC here. Originally, we thought this was where Lee's was supposed to end up. If you didn't rescue Camillo, but no, it's a random revenant.
Who's there? Leave me alone. Go away.
I want to help you.
Just leave me alone. It's fine. Before the collapse, I preferred a quiet life. This world has no place for me. Go away.
Let's talk.
Stop. Get out. Ah, my blood stirs. Even though I just want to rest in peace. Just leave me be.
Tell me your story.
I have nothing to tell you. I just never found my place. You shouldn't be here either. Just leave me be.
Oh, I can't just walk away.
Persistent, aren't you? I'm sorry. But in the end, this is just one of the many tragedies in the world. Forget about me. Just leave me be.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving a forma. Just a little pastime. When I do this, my restless blood quiets down. I won't be a bother to anyone. You really don't give up, do you?
I want you to live.
Thank you. I feel calm now. This is the first time I've drunk blood like this. I wasn't lying when I said I was ready for it to end here. But I'll give this world another chance. Just for a short while. You're here, after all.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give...
Yep. Okay. But still, am I missing a regeneration tower? Because I'm missing one regeneration, and that's an achievement for getting all the regeneration. Right. This. I knew I might have been forgetting one, because it suddenly occurred to me that I remembered seeing something on the map that looked off.
Now this is my kind of scene.
Oh, I went inside the dungeon. Whoops, not what I meant to do. We don't need to be back here, Craig. Which actually, maybe if I switch
Sorry,
out
right
my
there.
companions. I'll try that in a moment, just to see if I get the S codes. Yeah, literally the regeneration tower was right here. And I completely missed out on it.
Definitely not lacking for snow here. Down for some snow sculpturing?
Maybe one day. Okay, I don't remember equipping my Jose's sword here, but...
Damn, I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Or maybe it's because I had it equipped for the fight there. Before going into the rescue Lou arc.
Oh, no way. How many years has it been?
Yeah, I came to see you.
Right. So you've been alive this whole time, too. I wanted to meet you again, just to thank you. I never thought it would actually happen. The time you gave me has led to this miracle. Look, what was once just a simple pastime for me has now become a skill I can be proud of. I even wove a forma just for you. I'd like you to have it. But I have one request. Let me drink your blood again, just once more.
Mm-hmm.
Take care. You, who provided me a miracle.
Yep, but receiving fatal damage when your HP is over a certain amount will leave you with 1 HP, only applies once per activation. I think it's supposed to be a really good ability. Maybe. But it's nice to have it.
Now, to make for Luna Rapaces to strike down Valentin. This is our final battle. Let's go see Lady Lavinia when you're ready. We must remain steadfast.
I will now So be it. The key to Valentin's cocoon is his closest confidant. An unusual key, to say the least, and yet only he can commune with Valentin's pathos. Noah, it is you.
Guess that checks out.
Having said that, Valentin's cocoon is particularly resilient. The key alone cannot break his seal. Our solution, the Luna Rapaces. The moon brims with energy generated by the resurgence. By harnessing its power, you'll be able to reach Valentin and release his seal.
That seems weird to choose.
The fate of humanity is in your hands.
What's the matter?
I have debated long hours whether to divulge this before I sent you away. But I believe you have the right to know, and the news will not be pleasant. But please trust that I mean well in telling you this.
Hmm? Oh. It's Craig.
Hey, sorry for the wait. You damn fool. Who asked you to put the world on your shoulders? Way back when, he and I swore an oath. If we ever found ourselves at the crossroads of destiny, we'd walk down the same path, together. And if either of us was ever to stray, the other would drag his ass back onto it. Now, I guess it's time I make good on that oath. Come on, let's go. I've got to pry him out of this nightmare.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, probably
We have
just
arrived at
immediately
Lunar
recruit him then.
Rapaces, cradle of the final cocoon, and the infernal bane of all revenant kind. The air feels heavy with tension. Multiple shards of pathos are nearby. Let's start collecting resources.
I can make it.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
Oh, holy shit. No, of course not. An immaculate platinum block. And, looking further ahead,
I'll be right there.
oh, this is Jose's boss arena. General customer token 9? The fuck?
I feel light as a feather.
Aren't you forgetting something?
There it is, Twilight. I knew about this because I was looking up stuff, mainly just to make a build idea for the Souls versus Souls-like idea I suddenly had. And that's a, you know, ability I'm considering, but obviously you get it close to the end of the game, so... Shit. Missed out on it because I was running away from the fucking... Damn it. Why is she giving me so much trouble? What? Oh, you bitch.
Got her.
I gotta say, you two have come into your own since we first met. I'm impressed. Your movement in combat is looking much sharper, more practiced. And Lou, there was a time you seemed afraid of your own shadow. Now there's conviction in your eyes. I was prepared to stay at your side for some time, but apparently I need not. You two can handle yourselves just fine.
Hey, you okay?
No, it's an incursion. But why now of all times?
I see. You became a revenant for your family.
I needed them safe, whatever it took. The payoff was seeing my siblings and parents reach old age. My nieces and nephews are all the family I have left now. Our happy reunions rouse old memories.
The beauty of life lies in continuity. I'm convinced now, Noah. Our role as revenants is to serve mankind as its guardians. I want a world where families like yours live free of strife. We'll achieve this together.
What Valentin said was true. The circle of life is truly wonderful.
Where's Noah hiding? Guess he's not here. Or the one's invading his memories anyways.
It's been a century since you and I last had one of those incursions, huh? Glad you're holding up okay. We're here to protect a world where the seeds of humanity can bloom forevermore. The raison d'etre of revenants. A Valentin turn of phrase, as I'm sure you can tell. After we met and became true comrades, well, it wasn't long before his dream became mine. I only wish we could have made it happen in our time. I digress. The past is past. Don't mind me. That's all the energy in this area. With that done, let's move on to the next one.
The fate of humanity is in your hands.
Yep, I'm just kind of skipping through because we're kind of rushing.
Successfully extracted.
Shield of Devotion from Lou.
I
Got
pray
it.
this power behooves our quest to stave off ruin.
Icor Maximizer Duo from Valentin. Sadistic Fang from Lavinia. Item Efficiency from Lee's. Crazed Runner from Lee's. Halberd Mastery from Xenon. And Resistance Booster from Imogen. As well as Ceaseless Assault from Hero Lyle. Okay. Never mind. There wasn't any more. I wasn't sure.
All we've worked for is now close at hand.
Benimaru, you behave yourself.
As you can... We're done here.
I don't have Grand Crimson Stone yet. I thought I had. There we go. Fully upgraded my bat. Achievement unlocked. Demon Eater. Upgraded jail to its maximum. Grand Crimson Stone. And a Primordial Heart, so I can upgrade one of the other weapons there. Crap. Oh, and then she was trying to drop that moon on me.
Hey, you're up. Bet you're famished.
Benimaru, now is not the time for you to be running around at me while I'm in the middle of doing the game. Shit. Oh, never mind. No point in using it.
There's something I've waited a century to be able to ask you. I know we're not allowed to know how history changed, but be honest with me. I remember that day, that moment in fact, when you burst in on me and France trying to kill one another on Magmal Island. You came back through time to save my hide, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we couldn't let you die.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
well,
laptop.
I'll be damned. Look at you two and your hearts of gold. Thank you. I owe you big time.
Another fucking incursion.
You're telling me everyone in the Academy is dead?
Yes, on Lavinia's orders. She sacrificed most of them to produce a vessel for the resealing.
That's pretty dark and morbid. How do we really know we can trust her?
Out of her mind? Those were our classmates.
I'm sorry, no. There was no other recourse. It's my fault. Hers was the only viable solution. I could offer no alternative.
Lady Lavinia rarely speaks of the past, but this is dreadful.
What? Benimaru! Calm yourself down.
Voda House, it's directly descended from Idris, a lineage charged with the terrible task of maintaining the seal for all eternity. And what's more, they knew. They knew the seal would give out one day. But they could never produce an heir fit for the title, fit to replace Idris. And renewing that seal required them to produce a vessel, something capable of harnessing that power. France and I were spared because the Voda still saw some use for us. But as for the others, snuffed from existence. All of it, the Academy, the resealing efforts, was Lavinia's plan. She called the shots.
She would go so far.
In her defense, I'm sure she was desperate. Doing nothing meant annihilation. Even so, the incident spurred Valentin and me to take our leave of Voda House. We tried to solve it alone. Valentin never said anything.
Benimaru.
I'm convinced he was driven not to let anyone else be sacrificed. Sorry, that's more than enough reminiscing. Let's get a move on.
Hey! Benimaru. Down. I will drag you out of the living room and up to the crate if you don't leave her alone.
I feel great!
Alright. Critical hit. And laptop crashed once again. What the fuck? Oh, please let me finish your mistake.
There we are. That's the last of the energy. Guess it's time.
And again.
Not again.
I'm pleased to see you well, Noah. We're thankful you've returned to us on the frontier.
Forget that. Is it true? Did Valentin really go missing at the upheaval?
Yes, I'm afraid so. To make matters worse, the lunar rapacious continues to scald revenants, giving horrors free rein to terrorize mankind. Humanity needs its protectors now more than ever. Yet you lend us
Oh,
your
right.
strength.
Let's go. Fuck. Stop it. Go away. Stop.
Looks like our dream wasn't meant to be, Valentin. I tried to do you proud, but it's a dull world
Stop.
without you, old friend.
I'm trying not to grab him like that, but he keeps getting close. He's not gonna listen. No, he's not.
Did you hear? Lady Lavinia is recruiting a new Revenant hunter to join us.
A hunter, huh? I've worked with one before, but it's been a while. Things might have turned out differently if they'd been here.
Benimaru, stop.
After the upheaval was a low point for me, like I was stuck in time. That's why our reunion at Magmel was a godsend. You came back, and the future wasn't a dead end anymore. Time began to move again. I even began thinking you could save Valentin. Maybe.
No, we...
Don't worry, I know it's wishful thinking, but that's fine. I had no hope until you showed up. You filled that void, and gave me light. Through the two of you, I found my purpose again in an empty world. I'll never forget the good times we spent together. Now it's time I repaid the favor I've owed you for a long time. This time, my friend, I'll lead the way.
Yeah, I'm mildly concerned about what he was told.
All right, everyone okay?
Noah, just what did you mean by lead the way?
Just what I said, but don't let it bother you. Come on, let's go. We're just about there.
Alright, Noah, what are you about to do that's gonna be crazy?
So this is where he lies. The Lenton's cocoon.
Can you do me a favor, guys?
Hmm?
Promise you'll look after him for me, will you?
Noah, stop! You won't hold out!
Hey, partner. I'm here to fulfill our promise.
Wake the hell up!
It's a frickin' ring again.
He knew he wouldn't survive.
Yeah, 'cause he's frickin' crazy.
The
Oh,
pathos
and
flies
now that
away.
thing's there?
It's most likely the Lenton's. We'll need to touch it to proceed. Why does the air here feel so heavy, though? We're outnumbered. Watch out.
I don't know what was bike struggling.
Brace yourself. Fight to the end. I'll be right there.
There you are. Of course you're being guarded.
Look out!
Sorry for taking so long.
I didn't know we could go around. Just gotta get away from them. Okay, real quick. Because I have the means to upgrade them now. There you are.
I'll upgrade your weapons. Hand them over.
Really?
Take good care of those.
There we go. Now I got those to level 20.
Take good care of those.
You must remain vigilant.
Still, some things about this game make me emotional, some things make me angry. I was very expected what Noah was about to do, because come on. And it makes me wonder, though, how it would work if I actually left Noah to die.
Believe me, Valentin, losing the students still pains me deeply too. But there was no other way. Procuring a vessel was absolutely necessary. You have to put this behind you and look to the future. It was our misfortune that Idris's ability didn't manifest in you.
For generations, Voda House has venerated Idris, fixated solely on tracing his footsteps. But his seal won't hold forever. What if others wrong, though? What if Voda House's methods are a mistake? My friends would have died for nothing. We can't keep sacrificing the people we're trying to protect. There has to be a better way.
Like Xenon, Valentin too sought to find a different path than the one Idris chose. There's another shard. The air is so thin, it's hard to breathe. Place your hand on it. I'm sure Valentin is beyond the shard.
Transcript of the Xenon Grifko trial. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice? He tried to warn us then, didn't he?
about the true nature of the resurgence.
Sorry, I had to clean up my glasses real quick. Something got smudged on it. Oh, still dirty. What the fuck? I mean, of course, he would eventually find out about Xenon's work, too. Hey.
The correlation is clear to me now. Imitating Idris's ways will only ever be a temporary measure. But there is one way to eradicate the resurgence for good. We weren't mistaken, Noah. I can build the future we dreamed of now. A world where mankind can finally flourish.
What's his plan, though? Nah, crap. Control elevators
Did he
low.
say eradicate the resurgence for good? But how?
We should proceed with care.
No, I should switch out my batteries before I try to fight him.
Valentin's pathos. We must be near the lunar core.
It seems safe here.
Ah, crap. I didn't mean to start the cutscene.
There he is.
I got a spare battery because if I had known that it was going to immediately start this, I would have just rested at the missile and reloaded my battery. Where is my core?
Use it well.
I got cocky.
Oh, I might have got my ass kicked.
We've been discovered.
Brace yourself.
Ah! Okay, there we go.
Let's pull
this to you again, because I ain't letting you get away. Fuck you.
Of course. It's you.
Now's your chance. This is it. The energy of the resurgence.
You better not do what I think you're about to do.
The time has come. Thanks to you, equilibrium has been restored. The world owes you its salvation. All my life, I followed Idris's teachings, convinced that it was my duty to oversee the resealing. I did what I had to do to produce a vessel. I shed the blood of many revenant clans. I sacrificed many of Valentin's close friends for my sacred task. To my dismay, the resurgence would not be quelled. I squandered far too many lives for nothing. I see now that he must have predicted my failure, because soon after he took matters into his own hands. By sourcing energy from the resurgence, he cast a formula to try and purge the world of revenants. A world free of our kind.
But why?
By eliminating the source, revenants, the resurgence could be quelled. That was the truth Valentin came to realize. And now...
Lady Lavinia, what are you?
These runes are the relic of Valentin's legacy, his final words. I toiled a century, testing for the results I sought. It was designed to terminate revenants, and revenants alone. Amplified by a device on Magnell, it shall propagate across the entire world, cleansing upon a tidal wave of resurgence energy.
Why, Lady Lavinia? Wasn't your duty to this world we have to save humanity from ruin?
Can't you see? It cannot be done. The resurgence can no longer be sealed. Our species is a cancer upon this world. So long as we exist, the world will forever teeter on the brink of destruction. Nature dictates life be cherished. Nature dictates it be nurtured within a mortal span. Even in death, each life entrusts its will to the next. We must relinquish our grasp. Mankind is the rightful heir of this world. That was Valentin's will and dream. A beautiful future, liberated from fear. And this is my atonement. To amend all the suffering and anguish I have visited upon this blank world. Come, my wretched kin. Let us return to the cradle of finitude. Let us embrace our fate.
It was the dawn of a new age for humanity. It heralded a new day under the mantle of their leader, who was named.
It's time.
O hallowed hero, who delivered unto humanity the world, we pray you rest in peace.
Okay, I don't exactly know what I did to get that ending. I do know, however, all three endings are apparently possible to grab. But you have to get ending 1 first in order to get endings 2 and 3, I guess. Still though, what the fuck, bitch? Alright, we're not watching the credits though. Like I said, there's 3 endings. We're getting all of them. Because you can get them all in one playthrough.
It's time you wakened. You're not one to let rot, are you?
Of course you did it.